mindset. I'm here with Shelby Miller from Keller Williams in Quakertown. Thanks for coming out. Big news, Keller Williams has just been ranked the #1 real estate company in the United States, #1 in agent count, #1 in sales volume, and #1 in closed units. So that's kind of a big deal for the agents. It's really excited for the brand, and more importantly, the agents that make up that brand. And wanted to bring Shelby on today to talk a little bit about what it's like to be a real estate agent. You know, I have a lot of personal friends and family in my network that have all talked about, you know, it'd be cool to flip houses, it'd be cool to become a realtor. There's so many people that are on the fence. Like, give me an example, like, well, just give me your story. Like, what did it take for you to go, you know what, I'm gonna give it a run?
I actually got into real estate in end of 2014.
Okay.
Before that, I owned my own construction company,
Okay.
and ended up closing that at a time in my life that it needed to be closed, and moved forward into real estate.
Nice.
Real estate is it's a small investment to get yourself started.
Okay.
There's not a lot of expense to put in when you're first starting out. You're going ahead and you're taking your classes, you're going ahead and getting your license and paying your dues and so forth. But it takes a lot of work to be in real estate. A lot of people think that when they get their license, they're just going to automatically say, oh, I'm a realtor, and people are going to pick up the phone and start calling you.
Right.
And that's not the reality.
Okay.
There's a lot of pounding the pavement and making sure that you are out there educating people on the fact that you can help them buy and sell homes.
And so, all right, so it just made me think of something. So if you just became a realtor, you're new, you just learned how to spell real estate. So your first deal, right, is kind of a big deal because, you know, you're learning the ropes. So I know Keller Williams has a great, like, mentoring program where, you know,
We do.
But give me, like, your experience with the customer dealing with a first-time agent. Like, is it usually friends or family? Is that kind of
I would say
makes it more comfortable?
I would say yes. I mean,
Yeah.
a lot of times when a new agent starts on, they might start with working with renters, where they
Okay.
get a comfort level of trying to help someone find an apartment.
Okay.
But then, yes, they're utilizing their core sphere of people, whether it's their family and friends, people from their church. There's usually a comfort there of telling people that you know, that
Right.
already know you, hey, I'm a realtor,
doing
and
this.
having them help you get through that process.
Right.
But with Keller Williams, one of the things that we really value is that we have a strong training and education
Yeah,
program.
definitely.
We have mentors. I'm a mentor in my office for our agents. We have bold training. We have Ignite. I mean, it is amazing the amount of training that Keller Williams puts in place so that the agent has the opportunity to succeed. You can join us right away, and we have a ramped up program where it's 16 weeks of self-course teaching you how to order your business cards, how to set up your Facebook page, how to get that out there so that you can let people know that you're in real estate so you can find that first client.
Yeah, I think that's the one thing that a lot of people who get into the space, you know, it's a great space to be in. You know, to be a realtor, there's a lot of opportunity, but you have to understand that, you know, people know you, like you, trust you, right? If you go to your sphere, they know you, like you, trust you, and then they need to know what you do. So if you're not out there telling people, hey, you almost have to be obsessed about it because it's your duty to help people, and you have to be able to, you know, confidently tell everybody what you do or how you can help them. So, you know, it's definitely different. It's a lot of self-promoting, and I think, you know, just creating a client is the number, you know, it's got to be the #1 goal, and then servicing that client and learning, because you're competing against people that have been in this space for a long time.
I guess the way I look at it is that I'm not competing for business with another agent.
Right.
I'm actively trying to assist the people that I've been blessed to help.
Okay.
So I don't go out there to sell myself, I go out there to try and help people.
Correct.
I think a lot of agents, when they start out, they're afraid to talk to people because they feel like they're asking for someone to give them business.
Right.
I'm not asking for business. I'm asking you to allow me to assist you
Right.
because I am really good at what I do, and you want to utilize me because you want to have a smooth transition. I'm doing you a disservice by not letting you know the qualities and the qualifications that I have that can help you get there, because it's a win for them then.
Very interesting. No, I agree with that. It is definitely the helping you mentality where, you know, someone's going to guide you through a process that they've studied, they've trained, they are very familiar with taking that from, you know, beginning to end. Whereas, you know, most people buy a house, what, a handful of times in their whole life, so they only know the transaction maybe, you know, a handful of times, where realtors are doing it every day, all day. So, no, that's awesome. So what if somebody was interested in, you know, getting their license or just talking to you about, you know,
I am so
what's it
glad
look
you
like?
mentioned that. Yes, because we are always looking to build our team.
Awesome.
You know, my office is in Quakertown, but we service all of Lehigh, Montgomery, Bucks, Berks, Northampton, Chester County. So we're looking to have agents that are in those areas as well.
Awesome.
But I would love to have a chance to talk to someone who's already in real estate. Maybe you're not happy with where you're at, you're not feeling a lot of love. And when I tell you that Keller Williams is, our values are God, family, then business, that is what we base ourselves on, and we look for win-win situations. And I want to help people grow, and I want to help our team grow. So I'd love to have someone give this call.
Yeah, I mean, I've been interacting with Keller Williams agents and a lot of different real estate companies, and for sure they create this entrepreneurial team atmosphere instead of just this, you know, individual realtor out on an island and go figure it out. They definitely create an environment that if you're looking to not only be a realtor but then eventually grow a team, it's definitely a great platform to do it, you know, in the Keller Williams model. Just, I mean, Gary Keller wrote some awesome books that are out there. You know, just if you just do any information and research on him, he's just a very smart, you know, businessman.
Absolutely.
Which that all flows through his agents and through the company. So, but thanks for checking us out. I appreciate, you know, you coming in, and we will leave a link for all Shelby's information down below. Check out our YouTube channel. She's on Instagram. She's got a bunch of followers on YouTube now that check her out. So go watch her videos, a lot of good information, and give her a call if you're kicking tires and even thinking about making the jump in the real estate. A lot of people like to use the term, you know, side hustle. It is a perfect, you know, like she said, it's a low cost to get your real estate license. So go get it. You just have to hang your hat somewhere, give Shelby a call, and then as you're, you know, working your regular job, you could start putting together, you know, real estate transactions to the point to where you're doing so many that you can say goodbye to the 9 to 5. So we look forward to helping you do that. Thanks for tuning in, and we will talk to you soon.
Thanks. Look forward to speaking with you.
Bye.